Hey everybody, it's Coffee with Mick. Frank and honest discussion about whatever I want to talk about in the morning. Anyone remember the Disastrous Life of Saiki K? Like a anime manga from like the early to late 2010s. Yeah, it's a perfectly fine gag manga, and but like Mob Psycho 100 did the premise way better. Like, there are who would win the fights between Mob and Saiki, where Saiki clearly wins because he's way too overpowered, but Mob's like the obviously better character, like, for the most part, because, like, with Mob Psycho 100, I was able to pretty much finish that all the way through. Like, Disastrous Life of Saiki Kusuo, like, sometimes it's like you want to feel bad for the kid, but all he does is whine all the goddamn time about literally everything. You just kind of wish, like he always talks about how much it sucks how he's so overpowered and he can do anything, and he has to keep that a secret for some reason. And like, I'm kind of like, okay, so this is a world where a superhero has no challenges and doesn't have to do anything. Okay, that's funny for like a few episodes. But now I'm like halfway through season one, and it's like, Jesus Christ, man, how long is this bit gonna last? Give him a Lex Luthor or something. Ugh. Like, there's only him. There's only this one super psychic in the world, nothing else. With Mob, he has a way better reason to hate being a psychic, because if, like, he has to keep his emotions in check, like, all the time, or else he'll go into 100% mode and just blast everything. It's a proper Superman story, like where Superman fears his own strength for the damage it could cause to the world. Disastrous Life of Saiki Kusuo, it's a fine gag manga, but like it's kind of like at some point you wish Cerberus syndrome would happen and like some actual action stuff would happen. You know what I mean? Like have him fight some friggin' bad guys or something. Like I said, it's not a bad show. It's not a bad manga, but it's like the bit just gets old. And Psyche doesn't really develop for large periods of time. He's just constantly pissed off at everybody. It just seems he treats Nendo like crap. He treats Kaido like crap. Hyrule, yeah. It's like, what goal does this character actually have in life? What does he want? It just seems like it's just repeating the same bit over and over again. Whereas Mob, he actually has a goal in like wanting to be a bodybuilder because he's bad at physical exercise. Wants to improve himself. I like that. And also wants to do good in the world and get rid of evil spirits and not exploit his powers. That's something. Saiki K, it's like there's some of that, but once again, he's just so much of a goddamn whiner about it that you just want to punch him in the face sometimes. But I don't know. I'm not even finished the show. Maybe someone will punch him in the face. God, I just hoping someone punches him in the face. Just once. Just once. Probably gonna continue it. Might not. Probably gonna watch more of Mob Psycho 100. I don't think I finished that show. I need to. It's a good show. Good webcomic too. Yeah. Both of them came out around the same time in 2012. There were a few one-shots to Saiki K a few years back, but for the most part, like, the main mangas came out at the same time. Yeah. Mob Psycho is definitely better. I know that even without finishing Saiki K. Yeah. Either way, I hope you have a morning.